What's up, guys? 51 Foxy. Come for an overnighter. It was a bit cold last night, but we're alright. And we're going to go and try this new 10th Wonder hammock with insulation. I ain't fetched no under quilt. I have fetched another sleeping bag just in case it's a 3-season. So we're going to get a test. We've fetched a bit of stuff up. I haven't modified this hammock. I ain't had time to modify it, so it's just basic tape that comes with it, round tree and in a bow. Hopefully we should be alright for lengthwise. So it's just going to be straight up, and then I'll fetch you back when I get all set up. I'm not going to show you how to set it all up, because basically you know what crack is anyhow. Setting a hammock up, it's not to it. So we'll fetch you back in a bit. I'll go fetch my dogs in a bit, and they're in car. I'll fetch you back and get all set up. I've got a few more things to try out. I bought a new kettle from JTF's, £2.99. They're selling all the camping stuff off. Kettles and pan sets, like a twin person set, single cook set, little kettles, aluminium kettles, £2.99, you can't go wrong. So I bought one of them. Been to car boat this morning, and I've got another President's kettle for £2, brand new. So that's alright. And I bought, on a recommendation, well, I've seen a few people use them, folding firebox. I ordered it from America. I'm not going to do a review on that, guys, for the simple reason is Brybo's done a review on it, and I can't beat that. It's a cracking review. One of the best reviews I've ever seen on it. So it's folding firebox. We're going to get all that set up and get a brew on once I've got set up. So we'll catch you later on, guys. Back now, guys. I've just got my new firebox and my new kettle, new little kettle that I've just bought. JTF's selling these, like I said earlier on, for £2.99, because they're selling all the camping stuff off, obviously, for this time of year. So I can't go wrong for £2.99. I know it's plastic handle, like it's not good for a fire, but and that's firebox. Like I said, I'm not doing a review on it. Brybo's done a fantastic review on it, so I won't be able to match that. So cracking review is done. So if you want to look at a good review on it, just go to Brybo's channel. Right, guys, we set up with this now, with this 10th Wonder insulated tarp, hammock, sorry. And whether it's going to be any good for winter, I don't know. I've no idea. I should let you know it morning like. So but it's got mozzie on and that. There's only one fault that I find at the moment with it. I don't know if it's going to be alright or not. It seems to close up when you get in it. Mozzie net's a little bit close to your face from side. I don't mean off at top. It's fine off at top, like, but it just seems a little bit close to your face when you get in. But it's alright. Don't get me wrong. It's, you know what I mean. It's I would say maybe what I think we'll just say maybe a quarter of an inch thick stuff. But we'll see. I know it went down to 2 degrees last night, so it's going to get a test out tonight. So I've had to tie it up, guys, just because I ain't had time to do all these. I've just tied it up in normal way. See, good thing. Another thing about 10th Wonder, you know, with these tarps and that, you've no messing about. You don't have to bother with a press it loop. All your elastic just comes straight up, and they fit a D-ring, look. So you've no messing about. I don't like that. It's a cracking bit of kit. But we'll have to see with this hammock. Don't get me wrong, it's comfortable and warm in daytime, but what is it going to be like when you get in at night time and it's cold? Now, whether it'll be any good for winter, you will find out in the morning. But it's plenty wide enough, it's plenty comfortable enough. It's just that little bit of a bugbear with that netting. So I'm gonna have to try and find a different way. I wonder if he had a bigger spreader bar on top, it might make it a little bit better. Let's take it out a little bit. If I can get over it. It might well do. Another 3" on that spreader bar might be better. But we will see. I know I'm going to sleep in it and be comfortable, so I've no two ways about that. It don't really bother me in my face anyhow, like, but it's just that it's just a thing that's, you know, it's bugging me a little bit, that's all. But cracking hammock, don't get me wrong. And for the money, guy, I think the 2.5 metres long is 30 quid. It's steel, isn't it, really? And the 2.8 is 40 quid. I think it is, something like that anyhow. If you look on 10th Wonder Site, it'll tell you on there. But these, if you want these in Uri, guys, forget about it, because for the simple reason is, they've got to come from Vietnam from factory. So they're going to come direct to you from Vietnam. And I think the minimum time is 10 days. So it can be 10 days up to 3 weeks, I think Neil said. But mine came in about 2 weeks, I think I got mine, roughly, about 14 days I got mine. So, which weren't too bad, really. So, anyhow, we'll bring you back in the morning. Well, I'm going to bring you back later on, like tonight, but that's what's happening so far with it. Let's get a bit more wood onto this. Cracking bit of kit, Brybo. I've got a boiling already, no problem. And that little ash pan at bottom, look, the 2-volt ash, great. So, so what I'm going to have a go at later on, guys, when I get a fire going. I've made a smoker. I want some oak chips though. These are oak chips, but they're not that clever. Look at dog, what an idiot. Rubber bowl, had his biscuits, now he's ragging his bowl about everywhere. Anyhow, I've got some oak chips. It's supposed to soak in water a little bit. And all I've done with this one, I've got to get this out fire first. I've got some rods, put some rods through it. A little pan. And get it all burnt off, what's got to get burnt off. And then I've got a pork chop. I'm just going to try a pork chop and get a bit of a smoke. So it's going to get down to 2 tonight, it says. So it said it was going to be 20 degrees today. It was 10 this morning and 10 this afternoon. That's about right. Bobby's in his usual place, bless him. What temperature we got up tonight? Look, 11.1. So not bad at the moment. It's fine at the moment. Great. But we'll see how it performs later on, guys. I'm going to have my brew now and have a chill out now for a bit. So we'll catch you later on, guys. This is from inside it, guys. From inside hammock. Loads of room. It's just, look at this, there's loads of room, look at that. Stacks of room. It's just this, people might be different, but it's just this mozzie net with me. Just seems a little bit, if you look, a little bit too close to your face. I wonder if you could like take it up a little bit more, perhaps, I don't know. It just seems a little bit protrusive towards your face. Not bad, I'm not saying, you know what I mean, I'm not going to, no way I'm not going to not sleep, it's going to be fine. I've only got a t-shirt on at the moment, but I shall put my coat on in a bit. It's just a little bit too close for me. But it's alright, it'll get some use, no two ways about it. I've got me, just laid on my sleeping bag at the moment, but I'm lovely and warm at the moment. But if you put your hand on this underquilt that's on it, it definitely warms up. You can feel heat coming off it. But only time will tell when I've slept in it tonight. I'm not going to tell you no lies, guys. You know what I mean? It's no good for Neil and it's no good for anybody else. It's no good for people buying it if it's no good. I should tell you how it is. You know what I mean? It's if I sleep uncomfortable, I should tell you I slept uncomfortable. But here I am now. I could drop off now and it's very comfortable, like. But we're going to see what it's going to be like. Because simple reason is another thing. As you can see there, I haven't fastened the sides down, so I've got a draft blowing through, which is going to make it colder. So that's where I set up. So 99% of tarps do set up like that. You could obviously put them right down to A-frame and lower hammock down, like, but this is just where I like it. I like a bit of breeze blowing through, but if it's going to get cold on your back, then I should tell you it's cold on your back. You know what I mean? It's I should tell you. I'm going to tell you no lies. Comes with a what they call it, ridge line weight and all and everything. Can't go wrong, really. It's, for money, you can't. It's a steal for money, trust me. You know what I mean? I think this one's 2.8 by 2.8 by 1.8. It's 40 quid. 40 quid, that's unbelievable. It's giving it away, really. And it's everything. You can definitely feel heat. You can feel heat coming off it. So, hopefully, it's like I said before, it's forecast 2 degrees tonight, that's all. So it's going to be cold tonight. And there were ice all over the car this morning. I had to scrape windscreen this morning, so we're going to see what it's like tonight. But I'm not going to sleep with any. I've got no under quilter out like that. I've got my sleeping bag, and just in case it does get cold, I have got another sleeping bag, just in case it does get cold, just to put underneath. But where I am at the moment, I'm fine. Like, but obviously it's not 2 degrees yet, is it? So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. What's that bloody dog doing? Oh, he's got a stick. What a pain. What a pain he is. But where I feel at the moment, I'll tell you one thing I do like about this, is it does close up at sides on you, know, like other ones are the same. They seem to make it with it like come up at sides, so when you get in it, sides do fold up on you. And it's ever so comfy, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I would say it's more comfier than green Hornet, really. But the simple reason is you've already got this bit of quilt underneath, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? It's already quilted underneath, so it's bound to be a bit more comfy. And it's smashing. It's just this bit, you can see where my face is and my head is, look. It's just this that I'm not struck on. That's all. Probably might be able to alter that somehow. I might be able to adapt that somehow. Just, I don't know how, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try adapting it. It's just a little bit protrusive on your face. When you turn up, you're not going to feel it like, but it's just that little bit. I don't know if they've got it a bit tight on here, I don't know. Anyhow, I'm not bothered. It'll be alright. I should sleep alright anyhow. So, right, I'm going to have a go at making my smoker in a minute. That's what you can see through there, look. All my stuff not bad for one night, is it? Christ, I've got more bloody stuff than hotels. I'm going to go at making my smoker. Collect some wood for a fire later on. I've just had a brew in a folding firebox. Cracking bit of kit. Like I said earlier on, have a look at Brybo's channel for that. He does a cracking review on it. It's one of the best I've ever seen done on it anyhow. So, right, I'm going to have to get up, I'm afraid, because if I don't get up I'm going to drop off. So, I'm going to have a mess about with this smoker and have a try at that. I got one of the farmers up further up here, Davy Sharp. He chopped an oak tree down. So I asked him if he's got any shavings, but he hadn't. He gave me a log. But oh Christ, it's bloody hard as bloody hell it is oak to get through. And all I have to do is just try and chip little bits off it, then you just soak it in a little bit of water, get your fire going, and then put your bin on fire, and just stand it over it like so it just smokes instead of catching fire. Put lid on so you don't get no oxygen in it. And see how we go. I've got a pork chop to try out anyhow. So, but I can stop it here, it's quite comfortable, this is. It's definitely better. No two ways about it. It's definitely better with it being quilted. You know what I mean? It's definitely a more comfortable lay in it with it being quilted. It's alright. But it definitely wants adapting and all, like it wants this rope taking off, this tape taking off, double fisherman's, and then carabiners on. So it's a totally quick setup. I'm not stuck on this tape. I never have been on. Because all hammocks that you buy all come with tape. Most of them anyhow. Some come with tree huggers and drip rings, like. But I just like to do my own thing. People have their own ways. You know what I mean? People might like this tape, but I say they all come with it anyhow. I'm just not struck on it myself, like. But there you go. So I always adapt them, and I think about 95-96% of people adapt them how they want them, like, you know what I mean? They want them how they're going to hang them up. So that's where it is. So right, guys, I'll talk to you later on when I can find off button. Another bit of kit I've bought, lads. Something else to carry. Got a new frying pan. Spot on. It's got a non-slip base on it and all, like, so non-stick supposed to be. So we'll try that out in the morning. We've got spam and eggs tomorrow morning. Fried spam and my own eggs. So look forward to that. For tea tonight, we have got steak curry. It's a jalfrezi curry. So looking forward to that, and about 15 bread cakes to wash it down with. Well, 2 anyhow. So I'm just going to just putting a bit of stuff away for till tomorrow. I think I showed you these before, lads. Get that. Oh, it's cracking. It's a curry. Steak curry. The dog's nuts, that is. And tomorrow morning, spam and eggs and bread cakes. Oh, what I was saying to you, these pour and store bags, they're a brilliant bit of kit, them. You can seal them, and you can tip them up or out, they don't come out or out like that. And pour and store, they call them. You can wash them, put them in the dishwasher. I've used these about 4 or 5 times, and they were from Aldi. So you can use them all, you know, use them over and over again, like. Put them in the microwave, boil it back, out like that. For quickness in the morning, I'm not going to mess about lighting a fire in the morning. For me, Brecker, I've just got one of these here gel stove things. I don't reckon much to them, like me to do my bacon eggs on. I haven't even opened this one, so I should put that into the firebox and use that way, like, try it that way. So, should be alright. With a bit of luck, we'll be alright. Right, guys, we will catch you later on.